Welcome to NBA 2K TV and happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's also the tip-off of All-Star Weekend, and this year is action-packed. The Bay Area is transforming, and 2K will be there to welcome fans. Check out this mural going up celebrating the last time the San Francisco Bay Area hosted the All-Star Games, which, for some VC,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Pistons. You look at Detroit. They are a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Achua is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Here's Mr. Moves. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Back to Van Vliet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. George against Hart. Brunson outside. Now the pass to Achua. That one falls. You take a look at the Pistons. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
Well, how do you keep the governor and overconfident?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Van Vliet. Plenty of space. He gets it in there.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Bridges misses. Pass to Mr. Moves. Back to George.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Good on the second free throw. Thompson with it. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Brunson. Following the basket by DeAndre.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Brunson. New York moving it around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Mr. Moves. Outside, George. Pass to Mr. Moves. Six to shoot. For three, Van Vliet hits it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
You got to get out on that. When you don't, Van Vliet will make you pay from downtown.
Here's Brunson. The rebound by Paul George.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that. That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Brunson against Van Vliet. Here's Towns. The 17-footer goes down.
And how about Towns there? Staying composed. The defender has him well covered, but he's able to stay in rhythm and get it off.
Here's Mr. Moves. In the corner, it's Van Vliet to the wing right
2
side.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. For three. Another three for Detroit.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And Bridges continues to be more adept at picking up fouls. Such a clever offensive player.
Or the Knicks with the lead. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Mikhailuk in at the three spot. There's the dish to Payne. Misses the three. Here's Mr. Moves. Payne covering. They get it again. Gobert. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Down low. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting from
And one of the game's elite shooters. And Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Detroit making a switch here. George is checked in. Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by McBride. Mr. Moves passes to Anunoby. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Out to the wing. Now here's Payne. Over to the left wing. McBride. No good on the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. George has got it all tied up now for Detroit. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's McBride. Still scoreless. Yes, that goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by McBride. Kicks it to Gobert. Over Robinson. Gobert can't hit.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's McBride. It's tipped. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Achua, he's checked in from New York. Josh Hart comes in from Mikhailuk. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Back to Anunoby. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by McBride. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Brogdon's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Payne kicks to Achua. New York, no good that time either. One-on-one here. Oh, Anunoby in position. That gives them the lead.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Brogdon. Over in the corner, McBride. Traps in the tray. McBride's got 5 now. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Brogdon the pass to Mr. Moves. Anunoby in the corner. The 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The pass to McBride. Good, and the assist goes to Town. 7 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the right side. Payne gets a wide-open look. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. No good that time. Good D by Brogdon. Mr. Moves passes to Brogdon, and it's good. 2 points. Brogdon's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons.
Man, they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And McBride gets it to go.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
To the inside. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by McBride. Mr. Moves passes to Gobert. That one goes. Count it. Gobert's got his second bucket tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And a different look here. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 1. And now we'll set
the Knicks.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal for the Knicks. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's a wrap with the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
We got DeAndre Ayton. Mr. Moves out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Paul George. And it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Mr. Moves. Brunson covering. Shot clock at 5. Teardrop shot. Siakam for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Mr. Moves. Ayton, the pass to Mr. Moves. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Mr. Moves. Back to VanVleet. Over Brunson. Again, the Pistons score.
Time was ticking. It's smart to get to VanVleet in those moments and just let him cook.
Bridges inside. And the rejection by Ayton.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Good on the shot. VanVleet's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Bridges. Yep, it counts.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
VanVleet on the wing. Brunson covering. Here's Mr. Moves. Ayton up top. Towns with the steal. Hard against George. Towns wide open. And another 3 for New York.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Bridges. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. New York calls timeout. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
All right, fans, that was your youth.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Bridges.
Good to see Bridges working the inside area. Makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
On the wing, George. Over Hart. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson, right side. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Passes to Mr. Moves. Uses both hands to slam it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fan guys are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Tipped away. And here we go. VanVleet heading to the hoop. Lets it go with a 3. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Hart kicks to Bridges. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Mr. Moves passes to George. Right wing. Here's Mr. Moves. Covered by Achiuwa. On the wing, George. And the 3-ball is good. And it's a 4-point Piston lead.
And what a smooth 3-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Bridges outside. Brunson with a clean look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Detroit. Brandon Miller comes in for George. And New York with a change here, too. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Achiuwa. Took him no time at all on that one.
3 points.
Hart's got 5.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Takes it out to Siakam. And another three for Detroit.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Knicks trail by 4. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his third foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Anunoby's check. Detroit with the ball. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. We've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Miller with the double team. McBride with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. And it's Brunson missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Got a piece of it. Here's Miller. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Latre. And the Knicks miss again.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Gobert down low, guarded by Robinson. Here's Mr. Moves. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brunson, left side. New York, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Ah, the sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Mr. Moves passes to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. Bridges with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And here's Brunson outside. Miller grabs the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Anunoby. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Inside. Here's McBride. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Assist goes to
Brunson's got his 8th assist here tonight. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's hear it.
Paul George, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
Substitution on the
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They lead by 1. Now, here's Hart. He's covered closely. Not going to go that time. Mr. Moves passes to Ayton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pistons lead by 1.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Miller with the ball. Bridges covering.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside, George fires for 3, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mr. Moves.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 6.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Detroit leading by 4 on the wing. Miller. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The kick out to Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Off target from outside. And so here is New York. Hart the pass to Brunson from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's George finishing it off.
And the speed of George on the drive, amazing at attacking the rim.
Knicks trail by 6. From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by Mr. Move.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Different look here for Detroit. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Brandon Miller. Got a piece of it. Now Detroit moving it up. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Brunson. Good. Nice job down low. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Siakam, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Both good from the line that time. And the Knicks with possession. It's a 10-point game. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
He takes it in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
It's exciting to watch Bridges' growth. His offense continues to expand.
Pass to Mr. Move. The pass to Siakam. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Siakam's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be, and that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night, and it starts with me. Like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night, and I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you later.